Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Northern Lights. Definitely a cold day. Very cold. We're gonna have to get ourselves, ready for the outdoorsy kind of day. And yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a couple of soups, I guess, and maybe some food on the run. We have some good stuff on us already. Now, we did discuss that on the cornfields too. There's, no, look how much moose meat we have. It's just insane amount of stuff. We can use those for traps and stuff. I do want to check out my trap before I go. I'm probably going to just make myself a couple of meat stews, just for shites and giggles, and mushroom stew. There you go. Actually, we'll make one mushroom stew and one meat stew. And I'm not sure what's in this one here. Did I make anything in this one? Yeah, I did, actually. I made some kind of food. So, yeah, let's just take it, consume it, and we'll put this back inside. And we'll make ourselves a nice little booster shots of these fine things. Of course, it's helping us out to give us stamina a little bit of a push. I love it. You guys are also mentioning again, we have to get ourselves. Ooh, that didn't work, that one. Okay, we'll just throw an egg in there. Actually, okay. No, I can't put the meat in there. It's too small. Yeah, also, you guys mentioned that we can stack up some stuff here. So I'm just going to go out here and open this up. I probably should craft a little bit more. Also, some people, sorry, before I forget, people are saying I have to do quest lines. I have no quests. So if there's a quest that I'm supposed to have, I don't have it. Maybe I need to start over again. I don't know. I don't have one except for going around and checking out. Maybe we'll find some kind of lore in the future. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure about that. We'll go and deal with it afterwards. I want to make myself a couple of these bandages. Reason for is because supposedly we can stack these things. If we can stack it, then it makes a big difference right over here. And open this up there, and there you go. They do stack, so that's really nice to have. And then maybe we can put ourselves a couple of pills in here that we can take care of ourselves. I don't even know where the hell they are anymore. That tree freaks the hell out of me every time I walk in. Every friggin' time. There we go. I know how much we can stack of these things, but we're going to find out in about 2 seconds. We're about to stack another one just for shites and giggles, and also we need to move our crafting, like I said, up, so it's super important. That doesn't count. That's just a regular everyday bandage. Well, you're just going to go on the ground because we only stick around with our own bandages. All right, there is a couple of cloth here. We can make a few more of our own bandages again. And here's our problem that we have right now, again, is to open up the different levels to get a little bit further in. Some of these, you can actually see it's closed up until we get to level 25. We're not at level 25 just yet. We have a little bit of crafting left to go. We're close to it, though. That increases durability and new recipes are unlocked. I'd like to see those recipes. We've crafted up a whole bunch of goodies on around this place to see if we can get that going. So yeah, if I can make more, the better it is, right? So I'm also going to need a new bow and knife because I think this one is pretty much down now. I would love to be able to, if possible, I don't know if I can, there we go, just craft that up. Bandage. Okay. Overcrafting bandages, crafting level 1. Did that open up? Did we just open up our levels? Wait a second. Let's go and double check this. Let's go and double check how we went here. I think we just boosted ourselves up, didn't we? 26. Holy crap, it opened up our recipes. Okay, what do we at? What do we at? We get a hand drill. 25, so we get a hand drill? That's all we get? Really? Unless it popped in and went somewhere else after it got it. Damn it, I don't know. Maybe the fishing rod. That we didn't. I don't think we were able to make that before. And a bone hatchet, too. Right now we have a good hatchet, if not mistaken, so I don't know if we're going to use that. We have a pretty decent hatchet there. We have our bows in decent shape, too. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to just go and check out the trap and see how much food we've got from there. And then I think we're going to have to cook up, well, I'm going to try and put stuff on the ground here because got way too much. And, yeah, we're not going to need this much, so I don't know. Just drop that in the ground, drop that in the ground. This is burnt crap. I'm going to grab one because I know that we use a moose meat on the trap that we put up here. Let's get the hatchet on my face there and see if it actually worked. I don't know if it did. I don't know if you have to put in a specific... Oh, it did work. That poor little rabbit got himself killed. All right. I don't use a hatchet. I'm going to use the knife. There she is. All right. Well, my first ever kill. Wow. And the trap. That worked. Very, very good. I didn't know rabbits were going after moose meat, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Trap in use. Does it... Wait. Is it to stay? I guess it was a big piece of meat. It's probably that. All right. Well, that worked out good. I don't really know. Maybe we could put the pelt on that drying rack right now. It's going to take some time. I'm not sure if it reset itself or not because I went to check it when it logged in. I thought it had gone up a little bit further than that from last time, but I'm not positive. For now, we can actually place this down here. Maybe make ourselves a couple of these. And then we go around, if we come back around this area, we can drop off some of the meat stuff. Maybe we should go hunting though today so we have that ability. Oh, there's some bears and stuff over there. That wouldn't be such a bad idea, wouldn't it? Maybe a little hunting day today. It's not because we need the food. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not the food at all. It's because I'm actually just wanting to get their darn pelts. And it's super important. So if we can do that, it'd be really great. I don't know why I'm holding condensed milk. It must have been I found it. People said also I forgot a hat and stuff inside, by the way. So we're going to check that out. Destroy that for now. I don't know if this ever goes bad. I don't think it does. All right, how's my stats, by the way? Let's just double check this here because always important. Oh, I do need to eat and drink. So we're going to chug away at this. And make ourselves some water because that doesn't replenish us with water. It just gives us... Oh, I actually did this one. Oh, well, third. That's cool. That worked. I guess I'll know the moose meat inside there. I don't know how tasty that would be. I never had moose. Never thought of even trying it, but it's all good. So I'm sure people enjoy it. I don't know where the hat is, by the way. Someone mentioned one of the houses. I don't know where. I really don't know where. It could be that one. It could be this one over here. I'm not positive. All right, so for now, it looks like it reset all the stuff from the last update. I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff on the ground over here, but everything else in the shelves are coming back. So I'm picking it up. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop picking it up. I got way too much stuff in here for now. We have more enough. People also mentioning the books. I could have read them a while back, and I don't think you can, those ones. I should try them off camera to do a little bit of reading and stuff, and I couldn't find it, a way to make it work. So if, again, if you guys say right-click was a way, then it's good. The other thing I'm finding a lot in times inside these little health things there is chicken soup. So I think chicken soup would help out for the flu, which makes sense in a way too. A lot of us will use chicken soup for, of course, that reason, right? To taking care of ourselves and such. I'm going to give it a shot too. Maybe better than pine soup. Pine cone soup. I don't know. Again, it isn't easy to find everything in here. Sometimes it can overlook it. I'm definitely trying to find everything we can. These recycled cans, these are books and stuff we can't use at bed. And this closet here has, of course, dried fruits. It's important. That's important. Yeah, I don't know. I went around and looked. Maybe the reset took away the hat that you guys saw on the ground or something. I don't know where the heck it is. I just went through all the houses, and it's getting a little bit late. So I want to try and get myself working as fast as possible out here. And again, if you guys have seen it, again, go ahead and mark it down. I don't know if we have to wait a little bit further out to actually be able to craft up some better clothing and stuff. Is that something we have to do afterwards? Because I know we have all these things here we could craft up. And there's a bonfire. We have that one. Small shelter and stuff. We have all those. Log holders, stick holders, storage box. I believe we opened up most of these. The only thing is there's still some at level something, 30-something for us to unlock. So curious to see what else we can get done. And what the hell's that? A little splotch. A little splash. All right. Back over here to our nice little overdone area here. My God, there's too much shite on us. And this is, again, from just the houses. Again, the reload of it gave us that, so it's all good. I'm going to consume these for energy. Just going to drop this off really quick and see whether or not... Are these spoiled? Those dried. All right. Put those on the ground for now. And see whether or not we can get ourselves a tiny bit more. Now, look at that poor little fur. It's so small. What if it cures up faster than the other ones? I don't know. I made such a mess here. It's unfreaking believable. It really is a big mess. Just throwing shite on the ground like, don't worry about it. Someone will come and pick it up sooner or later. Does fire need any more fuel? It does need a little more fuel. I have a couple here. Let's throw that in there. Oh, I thought it took both. It didn't. All right, let's get one more hunting day in. I can bring those on to escape the Pacific. It'd be nice. And see whether or not we can grab ourselves. There's a bear over there. I've not really messed around with the bear. And I think we're going to find out how good. I know the developer had mentioned the AI needs some work and stuff. So, please be patient. Obviously, there's things to be worked on. It seems to be working on constantly. I always see updates happening, which is great to see. Tons of kudos to that. I mean, the game's fun. I mean, there's a lot of promise to this game, and let's see if whether or not we get some serious quest lines going and stuff. I would love to see that. All right, let's go for that bear, because we haven't done it yet, and we avoided them, and I'm curious. Oh man, our energy levels are really low. Let's just consume these little suckers. These things are so good. So good. I feel good. It's hard to tell. There we go, now we're full. It's easier when they're on the logs and stuff, you can just pick them up and eat them. I forget the bear skin. We got to make ourselves another one of those racks and put it down on there. I'm not sure if you need to have like all the same kind of skins and all that. I don't know. The pelts have to be the same. Oh, I get the mean bear, okay? I'll get the mean bear. Oh crap, that was horrible. Oh my god! All-star shot of all-star shots. Holy moly. These are one of these again. God darn it, I'm going to lose another arrow. We're going to have to craft ourselves another arrow. Alright. Well, I don't know what to say, except for that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. A headshot. Took him out cold. And if you're going to go through a skull, of course, it makes sense, I guess, in a way. There we go. Alright, a little bit cold, but we're good. We're going to go and heat up near the fire. I didn't actually start the fire inside of here right now. But I'm thinking I'm going to need to get another storage unit for that sucker. Another pelt. Maybe we should make 2 of those things here. Stick holder, storage, pelt. There we go. That's good. A few of those. We fan-freaking-tastic. Right, so let's rotate this thing up here. Scroll. I'm not sure which way is the proper way of placing this, but it seems to be working. I don't think it really makes a difference for me right now, right? Okay. Whoa! Some more sticks here. Cool, and I have a ton more sticks inside or outside. There's some on the ground right here, too. And I believe I had a ton somewhere else. I think it's one of the houses, to tell you the truth. We can just take apart chairs, too, if you want to, and just use a hatchet. There you go. No one's using these chairs anyways. Ah, nice and warm. Need another rope, I think that's it. Yeah, I think one more rope. You craft it up with the cloth here. A whole bunch of cloth. Where'd it go? There's some right in front of me. I know the curtains are cloth. Alright, so knife required. Hello, knife. Did I break my knife? Oh, it did break. Shite. Alright, we'll get ourselves another bone knife then. See, there's always something to get done somewhere down the line. Man, I wish the storm would just kind of cool the frig down. I need rope. Alright, well, I have cloth right here, so let's make that rope then. You can also find it in the forest, or you can just craft up yourselves. That is your choice. Bring over here, rope. That took up quite a bit of it too, didn't it? Back over here and get ourselves a bone knife done. Super cool. Alright, salvage this up. Gonna have to make a couple of rope. Paper debris. Alright, I didn't check to see here if there's any hats or anything now. Just a food came back. Yeah, I wasn't really checking this area at all. There we go. Okay, so let's craft it up. We have tons of stuff right now. And it's enough to make quite a few ropes, I believe. Oops, hand drill. Missed it. Next one, Nuke's Blueprint. It's the 30. Yeah, okay. Why does that move around like that? That just... You're playing games with me? Stop it. You're trying to drive me crazy. It's working really good. Alright, is that good enough for now? I think we have more than enough. Alright, wait a second. I think we're already level 30, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is that why it's going back and forth or not? No, we're not. Alright. Well, I had to make sure we're level 29. Literally, we're one step away from this. So can I craft up anything else while we're doing this? I think once we finish the thing outside, it'll help. Crafting +1. That should be it there. Keeps on giving that crafting +1, but it looks like we're still at 29. All right. With a frig load of ropes on us. Bear pelt. Put down the towel. There we go. That looks sexy. Nice. Love it. All right. Well, we're going to get ourselves ready to leave from this area unless we get lucky and see another animal kind of wander past us here. I think we're going to have to hold off unless our trap did its job. Oh, I have so much meat. So much meat. All right. Eat. Consume. And put some of that in here. Come on. I only need one. Come on, come on, here we go. Oops. Nice. And how are we doing on stats now? We're warm. We're feeling good. And probably drinking this up will help us out a tiny bit. And we'll drop off the other meat we have here. Man, if there's any wolves in this area, we're about to find out. We're about to find out for sure. Okay, so let's go and double check our trap, see if we got lucky or not for another shot. Nope, but we have a wolf right there, and we have a big piggy. Which one do you think is more fun here? Yeah, the wolf would be more fun and more of a challenge if I screw up. Oh, balls. That took a lot more than a bear did, but I don't think I got any headshots of it. That's the reason why. All right, no arrows coming back either, I think. Be cool if we actually start butchering and it just gives back the arrows. I think the infected does that pretty nicely. Boom. Get back them arrows. All right, we got some bones and stuff. I think I saw another one here. How many arrows do I have left, by the way? Just out of curiosity here, we have no more arrows. Okay. Maybe time to make a few arrows there, GameEdged. We'll take apart the stuff. Oops, that's going the wrong way. Let's see whether or not we can find it. All right. Keep it nice and warm. We're good. And again, more food on the ground, which most likely, again, will spoil by the time we ever come back here. I might just have to delete it all, but it is what it is. I will be taking off one of these canisters, and then on our way out, we're going to try and do our best. And there's some wolf pelt. All right. Well, at least it's something. All right. On here, I'm probably going to leave some rope here. I'd like to keep a couple on us if we can. And bones and stuff, well, I can get that anytime I'm hunting, so that's not a big deal. Unless I can make bow and arrows now. I haven't checked to see how many arrows or what kind of arrows we can make. Are we still in the same itsy-bitsy arrows here? Because we can afford better. Bone spear, stone spear, arrows. Yeah, no, just arrows alone, that's all there is. So we can make a few of those. Right? So let's drop this off on the ground. We got ourselves 2. Wow, perfect. Salvage you. Okay. And now I should be able to make myself a few more of those. I think the stack is 4, which is an odd stack for me. I always find it a little weird, but... Again, dealer's choice, right? What is this? Scrap hatchet. Need some scrap metal, rope, and stuff. We're going to have to look at that when we, our good one breaks. Right now it's not broken, so I'm going to take it. Am I out of feathers or something? I only got 3 arrows. Holy shite. I'm going to need to get more feathers. That is for sure. All right, well, we're going to have to wait a tiny bit. We do have tons of sticks on us. Our weight is pretty decent, but I'm also going to need to carry a little bit of food with us. And I'm going to take the chicken noodle soup because that's super important. These are spoiled. Okay, destroy. Doesn't look spoiled, but, you know, I don't know. Mushrooms, you have to kind of look at them and see whether or not they're still good. Good stuff. Get rid of some stuff here. Egg that's raw. I don't think drinks I can make myself anytime I want. So take some venison stew. We'll have some vodka. I've never taken vodka. Let's take it. Sanity +6, hydration -15. All right, makes sense. Yep. Whoa, and it got a little tipsy, dude. Okay. I think we don't need to carry too much. That way we can carry other things as we're going through this. How much food do I have on me? Got quite a bit of stuff. That's still good, right? Yes. Good stuff. Keep that energy up. Oh my god, the blur effect. Okay, so vodka, you drink the whole bottle. It's not very good for you. Imagine freaking that. We're just going to make some water right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Assume that. And we're going to grab you on here. And you over here too. Got a lot of cooking spots actually, don't I? Yes, I do. I like to keep one can on me. We have one. Okay. Use this one over here. Consume. Keep the one can. And we have one pot. And now we can put in some food on a grill. Some a little bit of moose meat. Bear. Yeah, let's go for some bear. Again, we'll hunt out some more afterwards, so it's not a big deal. Can I just put this on in here? Perfect. And perfect. All right. Careful if you want to burn ourselves. Yeah, I'm just leaving it there, but I need to cook up one more piece of meat, so let's bring that over here on the ground over there and just place this in here. Perfect. Okay. So we got 3 big pieces of meat cooking up. We'll have to watch that very carefully. We're also going to check to see how our pelts are doing. Pretty darn nice. Do we have anything else open up? I don't know if it pops up when it does open up. When we reach that next level. Yeah, 35 is next. So I don't know if it's that scrap. I don't remember seeing that. Scrap hatchet. So it might be that. That's actually popped up. I wish it would tell you. Or at least place it at the end of the book. I know it's like a lot more convenient to be around here and stuff. But I'm figuring that's where it was. Or at least right. Opens at level 25. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or level 30, so we at least know. There's also scrap knives and stuff. So now we can use the scrap stuff that we've been finding everywhere. There's some pine sap. We can grab maybe a couple of those in case of emergency. I think we're good to go here. This meat should be ready for us in just a few seconds. Holy crap. Well, not a bad day. What time is it? Yeah, I think we're going to have to head out towards over the bridge. Which we're right here, sorry, back out here and double check to see what we can find. Maybe follow the stream, I don't know. I didn't venture out here either. There could be other things in this area that we can find. Now, people were mentioning also the reason why some of these things didn't show up is because I didn't follow the road in, which is kind of odd. If that is true, I'm hoping that developers will change that because following the road in, doesn't really make sense to me. All right, we almost cooked up. Boy, this is a big boy piece of meat. Love it. All right, what else do we have in here? We have our sap. I'm going to put that down on the left-hand side. And I keep a couple cloth if I can. And one can. I'm going to need a second pot. And how we're doing on Thursday, and check that out. Really good. Consume that up. I want to make the Biden, but I'm starting to wonder if it's worthwhile to do. Does it fit down there? No. Because of the weight factor, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, we have never crafted it, so maybe a good idea to just have that for the road and grab some water. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I gotta be prepared for this trek. It could be a little longer. Some people mentioned it takes a little while sometimes to even find some stuff. And trek, and I've been out there for a while. I know it's pretty tough. Okay, so what are we gonna need for this thing here? Let's just double check it, and tomorrow we're gonna have to head out for sure. Got at least a little bit of hunting down. That's pretty darn cool. Take out some animals at least showing up. We need 3 spruce barks and 1 rope. Okay, I'll grab this because I'm going to use it anyways. And 3. There we go. Well, look at that. Beautiful. 3 spruce barks and 1 rope. All right, craft that baby up. Please keep the page open. Okay. And then it looks like I can go in here. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot just for shits and giggles. If I can put the one over here. Like Green Hell used to do that, where we can take the Biden and make a mixture with the mushrooms, especially the blue ones, and you're able to use your Biden. Now you can't do it anymore. I don't know why they decide that, and who decided that's no longer a thing. You can't carry that kind of liquid, but just thinking out loud. Just want to get it done. Hopefully this one will do the same thing. It'll give us that opportunity to do so. So we'll open up here. Where's it again? There we go. No. How about right click? Consume only. All right, we'll go a shot like this too. I'm not sure if we can get just purify, like actually water from the stream. Fresh water. With parasites and all. Be wonderful. I can't grab it from here. This makes no sense. Oh! Oh, maybe I could have just dragged the food over. Now I gotta find out if that is true. Consume. I only could destroy. Alright, well, screw it. That's not gonna happen. We'll take a little snippet of extra water here. Maybe with a little bit of the mushroom. And then we'll get ourselves out of here. Is this all burnt? No. Good. Oh, it is. Shit. Completely forgot about my own food. Alright. Destroy. Oh, that's a waste, isn't it? Well, grab 2 of them. Yeah, too many things in my head, too many things going on. Gonna happen. Seem to be a really bad chef in this game. I swear to God. Alright, open this up. We're gonna put this down here so we have these ready to go once we come back. And we can even put like water inside. I don't know if it'll be frozen. I don't think it'll be frozen by the time we get our butts back. And right over here, we can take this, consume, grab this pot with us. Great stuff. And now we're a little more organized. Again, I need more arrows. That is for something we're going to need really to find. It's more of those fine little birdies. They're dead on the ground. Because they're not going to kill one. That's for sure. Here, there we go. And have that ready to go too. Seriously, when someone comes home, they're going to freak the hell out when they see this shite all over the ground. What's happened here? We just left for a bit. Oh my God. Yeah, I put some of the rope on the rope holder, which makes sense, right? We kind of want that. So the rope holder's right there. Did I collect water? Oh no, it's a charcoal. That's right, from leftover from this thing here. I still haven't found any pills. I have no idea what I'd do with them. And next time we'll have some. Well, we'll keep them because I can't seem to find any around here. They must have been on the ground somewhere. It's strewn everywhere. It drives me up the wall, so it's all good. All right, this should be ready to go. We'll be able to carry that. We're going to carry a little bit under our weight, which is great this time around. We have, of course, a charcoal, which stacks up. And I don't know if we can put out this fire. I wonder if I can with this. It would be nice if we could. Oops, I don't want that. Let's fill this up here. All right, that's a cooked piece of meat. Very large piece of meat. Another nice piece of stack. Beautiful. And let's see if we can put out the fire. Because it was always burning. No, too bad. Oh well. We're going to lose that fire by the time it ends, so it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. Anyways, we're going to leave the episode here. Very cool. We got a lot done, at least with hunting and stuff. Hopefully we'll come back for the pelts for the next episode. We're heading out and doing a little bit of exploration. So thank you all for being here. Again, if you guys and girls enjoy us, please take time to hit the like button. If you're brand new, please want to subscribe. I'd love to hear you back in the cornfields, of course. I know it's not always fun to have a base, and people are saying, why bother? But you need some place to settle down and come back for, especially with hunting and stuff and pelts. You want to be able to come back and utilize this. You can't just leave them everywhere. I need a central point. So hoping, again, this by the time we come back will be fantastic. Probably get ourselves a little bit of sleep for tonight. We are heavy as frig, by the way. Super heavy. There you go. And I guess I'll get another. If I'm really desperate for a tin can, you know what I'll do? I'll just eat some chicken noodle soup. I think the rock thing stays. Just the middle part's going to be going. Yeah, the meat's super heavy. Super heavy. Yeah, I'm not going to eat all these eggs too. We can destroy most of these. Unfortunately, they're going to go bad anyways very shortly. So we're not going to be keeping too much of those with us. Especially now we can cook up other things. We're able to hunt and get ourselves all good to go. Let's see here. Consume some of those. Not going to need very much sleep the way I'm going. But anyways, it'll be fine. So again, thank you for being here. You guys are absolutely best. This GameEdged. Catch you guys on the flip side.